Welcome back.
We're in
Yeah,
China
it's really heavy. And we're in China,
to kill some aliens. Yeah.
but they're the different aliens, right? They're the bad guy aliens.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bad ones.
They're kind of gnarly.
Hmm?
The aliens.
The
They're
what?
kind of neat.
Gnarly,
Gnarly.
gnarly, bro. Tubular, man.
Really cool.
Makes me think of Super Mario World. The
The
additional
tubular
level that had
world.
like, yeah, it was like tubular, gnarly, rad.
Oh, yeah. I always thought that was freaking cool how it had so many synonyms.
For cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I learned my English from Super Mario.
Yep, me too.
We all did.
Well, not just my English, but my hippie. I learned my hippie from Super Mario.
I also learned my English from Super Mario. Hey, students, we got a new student today. How about you introduce yourself? It's a me, you're Mizzy.
I can't imagine your English lessons were that good because Mario's English isn't very.
Yeah.
I almost said very well. And made an ass of myself while making fun of somebody else's English.
Isn't very well.
Yeah, that guy, his English isn't very well. He doesn't say it so goodly.
Yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing good. That's also wrong.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, apparently you're not
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to say.
like something else or I don't know. Single
I'm
stuff.
I'm doing good means you're like saving the day.
I've been Englishing for like the last 28 years, and I've always said I'm good.
I also
That's
say
what-
that.
That's what everyone says. Nobody actually says like I'm well. It just sounds
I'm fine.
weird.
So I think whoever made up that stupid rule is doing it wrong.
No, I think it's just, you know,
Just sounds
it's
better.
it's one of those social things where the meaning is supposed to change because back then it used to be like, well, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, and it was like, oh wow, you're doing fine, oh awesome. And now like people say doing good because doing fine is associated with an angry girlfriend. I'm fine. Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
On JANC, we're actually politically correct, and it's an angry significant other.
That's true. I was just thinking that.
Sorry, anybody we offended.
Yep. You
On
were.
behalf of-
I apologize.
Oh, that was so cool.
How it
That
got.
death scene?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That is some dark stuff.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I'm gonna use my summoning powers. Can everyone channel their strengths?
hey,
Yeah, I already saw
Oh yeah.
It's not working.
No, it's not working. Oh,
There we go.
Damn it, Amy, get back here.
we have summoned an Amy.
Hello.
A mythical creature.
Wow, she even came with like deep roaring mythical.
She came with a whale.
I'm not going to touch that with a 20-foot pole.
Wow.
Oh, a whale. I thought you said a whale.
Orange did.
Yeah.
Well, Orange is a dingus.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. You're not a dingus.
How forward.
You're a little dingus.
Now what's worse? I should have just left it where it was.
He knows I'm kidding.
That's it. The next name you guys call me, I'm just sticking with it.
Sup, Flapjack?
Oshi Flapjack Osu.
Jacko suit. Oh.
No thanks. We're getting into that gray area where it sounds not so good anymore.
Ooh.
Who's this badass with the what do they call it in Call of Duty when you akimbo with the akimbo SMGs?
Name's Roland Meyer. Here to save the day.
This guy is actually a good person to play as, considering the fact he didn't die in one hit.
Wow, you're just standing there.
Yeah, he's MLG
You can just
pro.
stand here and not do anything and they won't hit you.
I know in the last game you said that the characters were all aesthetic differences, so...
In this game they're not, they actually gave him stats. Like Aerie, the one I usually play as, she starts out with 20 grenades instead of the regular 10, and she can aim with them and does more damage with them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Now you know, everybody.
But that's something that bugs me when there's a game where like all the characters are pretty much the same other than their looks, and then you pick your favorite, right? And you play with your own style, and then in the sequel they've got stats, and it's like, oh, the character you used to like suddenly doesn't fit well with your style of playing.
Yeah.
So you have to use the guy you always made fun of.
I don't know. I'm personally of the other school of thought that each character should have their own style of play.
Only if they had it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, in Metal Slug, it's not so much of a difference that, like, you can still kind of do your own play style.
Well, yeah, but I mean, with this character, you can play more Rambo, and with a different character, you can't, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna guess you guys are at the part where the guy with the...
If you just hopped in the machine...
We're at the part where we're fighting a giant brain robot thing.
Adam, we're at 6 minutes 54 seconds.
Yeah, you should jump at like 7:05.
That was pretty close.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Giant brain
Wow.
monster.
That's nice.
Zorp, 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 zorp.
Oh, Metal Slug, you're so nice.
Just another day in the Metal Slug.
He's got a little piston weenie.
Are you sure it's a
Yeah.
weenie?
I don't want to think about it being something else.
You brought this up. This is on you.
No. No.
Miz, you're being more disturbing than Elfie. That's...
That is an
Supposed to be the
accomplishment.
good one.
You're learning.
No,
We can
I'm
teach-
not. This is all just a coincidence.
It's supposed to be the innocent one.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but it's moving.
Just won't stop. It's
I mean,
pulsating.
if it wasn't a little piston, I wouldn't even have noticed it. Like, do you see any other gear on his body, like, going in and out?
Honestly, I didn't even notice it until you mentioned it.
I know.
No other the
I was just
constant.
watching the character do the acrobatics around everything else and not focus on the groin of the boss. Just
I know
saying.
straight away. I just didn't want to say anything.
I noticed it because of the in.
Suggestive.
I didn't even think of that.
You just had to make it
So
even
now-
more weird, Miz.
Now, are you doubly sure it's a wiener?
Well,
With the in sign?
in.
Dear Internet, Metal Slug is the most sexual game ever.
Wow.
Well, maybe not ever, but
Sometimes. Of the 80s.
yeah, there you go.
This came out in 2003.
The 2003s.
Really? I used to, there was an arcade machine, right? And I used to think this game was like super retro.
No, it came
It
out...
looks super retro, that's why.
The latest one came out in like 2008.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the latest one is like just a collection, isn't it?
No, the latest one is like a defense mobile game. You know, SNK, Playmore, I'm still waiting for Metal Slug 8.
I don't know
Still
any
waiting.
of those things.
Isn't SNK a fighting game?
No, it's
I
like
think
the
they're a
company.
company.
The company's SNK Playmore. They have their own fighting SNK too. You know, like Capcom. Capcom was SNK.
So, what does SNK make for fighting games then?
It's just like King of Fighters, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is, King of Fighters. I was trying to think of the chain.
What's that other game? Was it Capcom versus Mitsubishi or something?
Marvel vs. Capcom. And I don't know if it's ever been Capcom vs. Mitsubishi.
Yeah, and it's got like some Power Ranger people.
Oh, are you thinking Mugen?
No, it's like an actual game.
Well, then I don't know.
Let me look this up. Because I was talking to this one person some years ago, and they were talking about that game, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they were like, what? You didn't grow up with Tatsu Nachos?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Tatsunoko versus Marvel.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Or versus Capcom, I mean.
Or what is Tatsunoko then?
What is
Power Rangers?
Tatsunoko? No, those are the Super Sentai.
Well, sir, I can't help you.
Well then, Tatsunoko is a huge Japanese animation studio. They created the Battle of the Planets, Samurai Pizza Cats, and Evangelion.
Oh, the Samurai Pizza Cats!
Neon Genesis.
Did anybody
Okay,
else
yeah,
ever
Samurai
watch the Samurai Pizza Cats?
I've watched it.
Oh, that was the fucking best show ever.
The only one I don't know is Battle of the Planets. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I want to watch Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh, that's the one with the Power Rangers with the bird masks. And they were like, whoa, 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 gotta get in my robot.
Not if we made.
I thought they were called like the G-Force.
G-Spot.
Oh, come on, man.
Is there any point to getting power-ups while you're in a ship? Probably not.
Well, you can, unlike Metal Slug, unlike all the previous Metal Slugs, you can actually have 2 items on, so... Yeah.
I feel like you're too big for this screen.
Yeah, I do feel that too. I didn't feel that because I think you're probably like a second ahead of me.
Well, your
Then after
hitbox,
you
your
sit
hitbox is smaller than the actual plane.
Oh, okay. Is your hitbox as big as the jetpack person?
Yeah, it's like a little smidge smaller.
I am
This is-
medium.
this is all stuff that they just expect you to pay in quarters to figure out.
Yeah.
Well, it is an arcade game.
Do you want to save money in the arcade? Ain't nobody got time to spend quarter after quarter. Buy our $30 instruction thingy magazine.
Well, you could have bought the home arcade version, which costs like $3 million.
They're usually like $3,000 to $7,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually used to have an arcade machine in my basement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was my mother's boyfriend at the time had bought it at an auction house for $20.
What?
It was Brick Breaker. It was the Brick Breaker. So we had like that's such an addicting game.
I've never heard of it. How did this even
What?
work?
They're jumping to their death.
And they give me fish.
Lemmings.
This is your favorite character.
What? It's freaking what's his name?
Root Mars. That's his
And it's
name.
like an exact reskin of the character. Oh, he's your friend.
Ah, now I know what this reminds me of. Okay, so Orange is gonna put a picture up, but this thing reminds me of Inochi-kun.
Yep. Don't know what that is.
Well, it's on the screen right now, so you can compare.
But we don't know
Okay.
what's on the screen yet. The viewer will,
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Inochi-kun, Inochi-kun, da-da-da-da.
I hate this part of the game. Don't take this section. It's
This looks like the best part of the game.
no, it's not. No.
How come?
Well, because enemies can hit you even when they're not on screen. The characters blend in with the background and all the other bullets on screen, and it's just not fun.
And this, honestly, this looks super fun.
It looks fun, it's not fun.
Well, you didn't have to show it for our sake.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did I miss? Is he helping you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
helping us.
Oh,
He's
that
best
makes
friends right
sense.
now.
He's like that one scene.
I
from
mean,
that
he still
movie.
hates us, but he's like able to put aside our differences for the greater good.
And then after you save the world, he crushes you.
Yeah.
Glabnorks rule the universe.
I just took this clip from YouTube, so I'm not actually playing this.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say you're doing exceptionally well.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Oshibad Osu, you slay me.
jeez. And then I said, "Oh yeah, you said that."
That was a thing.
Yep.
This boss isn't that hard.
It
He's
doesn't look
a
very hard.
pangolin worm.
I really have to just shoot a bunch of grenades on him.
He kind of reminds me of Armored Maudad from Pikmin.
Well, he reminds me of lunch.
Delicious.
Slimy yet satisfying, am I right?
Oh yeah, tell me about it. And now all I can hear is that long drawn out violin string sound after he eats it.
Yeah, and then he's like, it's good.
Slimy, it's satisfying.
I don't think a lion could actually survive off fat worms.
Actually, I was thinking that when I watched it. We just watched this the other week, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, like, even if he did survive, how malnourished would he be?
Yeah.
Or how much would he have to eat? Like, he would have to eat so much.
He could be like, I'm coming to get you, Scar.
Like Pumbaa wouldn't have made it very far.
No one would have made it. It's all ogre now.
Get out of my swamp!
What? That was the craziest thing Orange has ever said. Also, click the link so you guys can see Nochi-kun.